Don't stand out too much. These rules were passed down generations ago, crafted by cultures, institutions, or people we'll never meet. And most of us never stop to ask, do they still serve us? Or are we simply playing a role we didn't choose? Take Diogenes the Cynic. He pushed back against these inherited codes in the most radical way possible. He gave up comfort, rejected wealth, and lived in a barrel. Why? Not because he loved poverty, but because he wanted to train his mind to be free. Free from the need for approval. His life was his protest, his bare existence, a challenge to everything society held sacred. Now, I'm not saying we should all move into barrels, but what if we took one small step toward our own kind of courage? Wearing what genuinely feels like us, even if it's not trending. Speaking a truth out loud, even if our voice shakes. Choosing integrity over performance. Because here's the secret. The fear of judgment is often louder than the judgment itself. Most people are too caught up in their own insecurities to watch yours. So, ask yourself, what would you do if you weren't trying to impress anyone? That's where your freedom begins. What if the strength you're seeking isn't found in comfort, but in the willingness to face discomfort head-on? The Stoics believed that real power begins with indifference, not apathy, but practiced detachment from praise or criticism. They taught that if you can stay steady in both applause and silence, you've won something the world can't take from you. Cato, a Roman senator and Stoic, lived this principle with fierce devotion. He intentionally wore plain clothing in a culture obsessed with appearance. He walked barefoot in the streets and didn't flinch when mocked for it. Why? Because he believed that resilience was something you train, just like a muscle. And the gym for that muscle is discomfort. Now think about that. When was the last time you let yourself be awkward, or imperfect, or unpolished? True freedom begins when we stop performing. When we let go of the script and allow ourselves to be seen not as perfect, but as real.